Once again, it is time for the Great Zoo Halloween at the Fort Wayne Children's Zoo.
News Channel 15's Alyssa Ivinson is live there now with a peek behind the scenes.
Well, the doors open in less than an hour now, and some staff members are putting some final touches in some areas, but it looks like pretty much all the pumpkins are carved, painted, and in place. Scary faces, silly faces, spiders, cats, and ghosts. Hundreds of pumpkins are taking over the Fort Wayne Children's Zoo.
It's pretty neat, especially at night with all the lights in them.
More than 10 tons of pumpkins and gourds line the walkways for the 30th Great Zoo Halloween.
Fort Wayne's best trick-or-treat event, we think so.
Around 750 are painted and another 750 carved. Jessica Johnson was carving her 10th pumpkin when we caught up with her.
I just carve faces pretty much. It's a little bit easier.
Volunteers carved most of the pumpkins yesterday and staff finished up today. Some carvers say they make it up as they go. And the secret to slicing a perfect pumpkin?
Just having a really good knife that actually works.
Before the pumpkins can be carved, someone has to scoop out all of the inside. So who gets that goopy job? A bunch of 5th graders and Girl Scouts.
We save the carving with sharp objects for the adults, but the little ones always want to pitch in and help.
Not all the pumpkins are carved. Several displays use painted pumpkins to create characters. This scene is from Kung Fu Panda. The panda's body is one pumpkin that tips the scales at 1,200 pounds. And yes, this is a praying mantis made entirely of gourds.
Sometimes we just see a gourd or a pumpkin and get kind of inspired. You never know what's going to turn up at the Zoo Halloween.
Hundreds of volunteers worked all week so kids can come in costumes, trick or treat at 9 stations, find their favorite pumpkin, and just kick back and hang out with a not so scary scarecrow. Hours for the Great Zoo Halloween are from 6 to 8:30 weeknights and from 5 to 8:30 on weekends. Admission is $6 for kids, $4 for adults, and the Great Zoo Halloween goes through until October 31st. Live at the Fort Wayne Children's Zoo, Alyssa Ivinson, News